Hi, this is Banyard. Congratulations, you've made it to day 7 of my 7-day Natural Mindfulness Detox Programme. As you can see, it's a glorious day today for me. Not only have I got things to see and hear, I've also got the sun shining today, so I can kind of feel the warmth from the sun on my face, a bit of a breeze as well. I can feel the breeze, so it all adds to that natural mindfulness experience about being connected to the natural world, using my senses in a very purposeful way to ground me in the present moment. And that's one of the key things for day 7 of this program now is now you've reached the end of the program. It's not the end of natural mindfulness, it's the end of just this detox program. Now is the time to consider, what are you going to do with this state of natural mindfulness? For me, I believe in things being purposeful in my life. There's a lot of things that bring me pleasure, but maybe don't have much purpose to them, and that's okay if all I want to do is kind of zone out, chill out, and just kind of take a break. But other things, I want to have some purpose. I want to help me develop, or help me help others to develop, or move me forward in a positive way, solve problems for me, solve problems for the people around me, kind of bring me joy, bring me health and well-being and vitality. So I want things to be purposeful, and I have a kind of a mission that I'm on with natural mindfulness in a way, to kind of do the opposite of what I see happening a lot with people. I used to spend a lot of time when I lived in the Lake District out in nature, and quite often I would meet people and walk alongside people or sit close to people who you would think were a million miles away from the beautiful environment that they was in, and because their body was there, but their mind was elsewhere. They were having conversations, complaining about their world of work, maybe complaining about their partner, complaining about what was going on in the world, and kind of bringing in and infecting that environment with a world that was a million miles away in terms of in terms of its effect. And I've got this mission almost to kind of reverse that and flip that, and kind of say to people, well, if you can be in a beautiful place like this and kind of infect it with negative thoughts and unhealthy thoughts, just by thinking about them, why not flip it the other way? Why not go into that world, into that busy world, into the world of work, maybe into the world of some of the problems that we experience in our lives, but infect it with this natural world, infect it with the beauty of this, infect it with the vitality and the growth in the natural world, and infect it with some of those lessons from the natural world about the cycles of nature. I love the idea that if you plant good thoughts in the spring of your life, throughout the summer you can relax while they're growing, and then in the autumn you can reap the rewards from those positive thoughts and positive actions. And the natural world teaches us that there are periods where there is rapid growth and there's huge amounts of bounty in terms of the fruits of our labours, and then there are other times when it's time to just sit back and enjoy the summer months, or just to maybe lock up, hibernate, rest during the winter colder months. And I kind of like that idea of the cyclical thing. So this day 7 is really about you starting to consider, how are you going to use this information? How are you going to use this state of natural mindfulness in your life now, moving forward? It might just be that you do it purely for yourself, so that you're comfortable and you're happy and you're healthier and you're fitter, and you're just doing it for you. Or you might want to consider, how can you use this natural mindfulness sense of being very present, very clear in your thinking, very balanced in your emotions, very connected to what's actually going on rather than what you think's going on or imagining's going on, and how can you maybe use that to make better decisions, better choices in your life? So really today is about going for a walk, practicing any of the exercises we've done on days 1 to 6, and then using that time while you're walking very present to just consider how you might use this in your everyday life, so that we can start infecting our everyday life with natural mindfulness. Anyway, it's been fantastic to have you along on the journey with me. I'm really pleased that you stuck with it. I'm really pleased that you continued the journey. Please tell others about us and see, I'm going to be running 7-day detox programs for as long as I can now. People are welcome to come and join in. And also, if you're interested, I'm doing another online program which is all about Mindsight, which is having an insight into how our own minds work, so we get a better understanding of the mind based on neuroscience, and also on how we can use that understanding to help balance our brain a little bit more and get the most out of it. So if you're interested in Mindsight, I'll put a link near this video so that you can link onto that, and you're welcome to come and join me on that. It's another free online program with lots of information that you'll love, and you can analyze your own brain. You can do a little survey on how your brain works and give yourself some insight into that as well. So it's a lot of fun, but also hopefully quite insightful. So thank you again for joining me on this program. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please tell me how you got on, and if there's anything you'd like me to change about it. And do keep in touch, and do keep taking care of yourself and enjoying the moments. So for now, I'll say goodbye, and I hope to see you again very, very soon. Take care now.